Hello and thank you for joining us. I'm Ryan Smith from the Lone Star Conference here with head men's basketball coach at Texas A&M-Kingsville, Johnny Estelle, as a part of the Lone Star Conference virtual basketball media day. Coach, your team's coming hot off a record-breaking season. The team saw records broken in terms of conference wins, home wins, all kinds of stuff. And the team managed to qualify for the regional tournament, and they looked prepared to make a run, but unfortunately weren't given that chance due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Is there a sense of unfinished business in the locker room when it comes to the returners?
Yes, it is. We have a lot of returners on this team, Ryan, that were key contributors. And, the way we playing about 11 to 12 a night, when you look at the minute distribution of our team, even though we lost 5 seniors, there's a lot of guys that are returning that played key roles and helped us win at different times of the year. So, yeah, there is unfinished business. The seniors did an unbelievable job passing the torch to these guys, and I believe they're ready.
And speaking on the returners, how important is it that they made it to the regional championship last year in terms of knowing how to get there and knowing how to get back there?
That's a great question. I think winning, you have to experience it, and then, for 2 reasons. It's kind of confirmation for, all the hard work that you put in, at the very beginning. Everyone thinks they have a great chance until, you start playing games and hit adversity, and that team was able to, continue to play and develop into a really special team. And then, it sets the standard for, the future. And that's what I was saying earlier, when I mentioned the guys coming back, that once you experience that winning taste and that feeling, and, we had a great run in terms of, support. It just gathered a momentum for this program moving forward in the future that, everyone wants to experience every year.
And a hallmark of your team has been athletic, hardworking, unselfish guard play. Where does this pool of guards rank amongst the past teams that you've coached here in Kingsville?
Every one of our teams is special, that I've coached, but this team has a chance to have, the best guards that I've had since I've been here. There's different type of guards. Their ability to pass, catch, and shoot, equally is a lot better than what we've had in the past. But that's until you play and you do it in the game, we always want to say, we're going to reserve judgment. But I really like the new guys we got coming in, meshing with the older guys that's in the program.
And moving into the forward play, Will Scher is somebody who came in and had an immediate impact as a freshman and has steadily gotten better over the years. Do you think this is the year that he takes that final next step and establishes himself as one of the best two-way forwards in the conference? Yeah,
I do. Will's a phenomenal guy in terms of his commitment, his intelligence level in terms of understanding how to play. He plays within his ability, but he has more, a lot of ability. So, but he knows his role on the team. And in his first couple of years, he was always, doing what he thought the team needed to win, which you have to respect that. And that's why he's a winner. But yeah, I do expect him to take the next jump this year, and he's done a phenomenal job so far. And he's doing a great job bringing along younger guys like John Robertson. He's bringing him along as well.
And you've had a pretty strong recruiting class, and something that, if you're around anybody who's a member of this men's basketball team, you'll hear the Haveling Away said about 30 times in a conversation. First, can you just describe what the Haveling Away is for those who aren't as familiar?
It's a unique deal. You have to kind of experience it, but to kind of put it in words is, consistency, commitment, it's guys that are basically playing for a higher cause. Individuality is not a part of our deal. Personal accolades, we welcomed them when they came, and we had guys that did well and got some personal accolades. But we're a family and we're a team, and we're developing through the game of basketball life skills, and leadership is huge for us. So the no excuses, just commitment. That was a slogan that I made up when I was the head coach at Navarro, and I live by that, and for us, that's kind of the basis of what our program is built on, is family. And no one's bigger than the program, including myself, and everyone receives the recognition that they deserve. And when we win, the Haveling Nation wins, and that's an attitude that you have to have here to play in the Haveling men's basketball program.
Is that something that that you look for in recruits, or is that more something that gets instilled in them as they work their way up through your program?
Oh, they have to exhibit those characteristics. For us, and it's kind of like a staple of my career. Is I'm not very good with guys that basically do not have or have exhibited those characteristics before. They will have to learn our system and how we do things. That's a transition that we all have to make. I had to make as a player as well. But the core value stuff, they have to exhibit it. What's been really good to us here, Ryan, is we've had unbelievable families, man. Our parental support. I can remember my first year going to a tournament up in Allen, man, and I believe there was 5 people there, and I left there thinking there's no way that our program will ever have a chance to advance in the NCAA tournament without having more support than that. So the type of kids that we've been able to recruit in my tenure here have added more support. Our home attendance have went up. Our road attendance went up, and that's how you win. That's how you win big. It's just not my offense or defense or talent. It's a collective culture from the top down, and we've been blessed to have that.
All right, and to close things out, your team picked 6th to finish in the Lone Star Conference preseason poll. What's it going to take for that team to climb up and grab the #1 spot?
Just have to play. I'm very curious about polls. I know people, they'll look at who signed where and all that, or they'll try to forecast, or project what a team is going to do. And I'm always a little leery of that, because I've been on both sides of that. I've been picked, start off #2 in the nation when I was in junior college, and I've also been picked to finish 10th like we did last year. So, our program, we don't really pay close attention to a lot of things, as you know. You've been around us. We're always trying to build our culture and focus on what we can control. I think this is a league full of a lot of very good coaches and a lot of good players. And that means that somebody's got to win and lose every night. So we're constantly want to be at the top at the end. So like I just previously mentioned, we just got to be the Javelinas. We got to believe in what we're doing and keep pushing forward. And with the support we have and the momentum that we have so far, I believe we will obtain our goal of getting back to the national tournament.
All right. Thank you, Coach. Best of luck this season.
Thank you.